What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. All right. I appreciate the channel growth. Thanks, all you guys. Smash that like and please subscribe. I don't have a lot of time. I do have time. It's just not a lot of productive time on my hands. But I wish I could have been promoting this giveaway better. When we hit 350 members, I've already promised to give away a real nice either Oklahoma signed, I believe it's signed, I know it's serial numbered, nice card, or I've posted pictures of the two, as well as I've got a stack of the Prism, the I know in baseball and football they're high grade. They're like the Chronicles, Prisms and stuff. Not the Chronicles, rather. They're like the Prisms and stuff, and they're basketball. And I don't even know who I've got. It's a stack probably about like that, and it could be worth $10 or it could be worth 50. I don't know. So I'm gonna do a giveaway on those. What's up, Mustard Squirrel? What is up? It's been a while. Yeah. Nothing new this ever. Went through a lot with my internet and cell phone. I don't know if it was people fucking with me, or I don't know if it was just a coincidence. But I'm gonna leave it at that. But appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I wish I wasn't bumping like this. I'm on my slow phone connection here. I shaved my head, dude. I said, fuck the heat. Fuck fucking with the hair. I do like my long hair. I do. But it's gone. And I appreciate it, Mustard Squirrel, big time. You've always been there, dude. Always been there. Everything been going your way, Bob? Appreciate it. Yeah, that, I hate to say it, but between that and the beard, people don't want to fuck with me as quickly out in public. They don't want to interact as quickly. And cool. All been good your way. Man, what do you think about? I know you follow him, not follow him maybe, but the Cobra guy got that girl living with him going crazy. I don't think I've been married 3 times and pussy ain't worth half that. That's why I firmly support prostitution. That's one thing I can say I firmly support, guys, is prostitution. You're gonna pay for it either way. It's gonna usually be a lot more expensive. No shit. That girl's gonna end up getting his ass in trouble. Really, yeah. In all realism. And Derkie, he just hadn't been to court yet to learn his lessons. Derkie's got to go to court, and he'll learn his lessons. But yeah, she's out there, man. I mean, like, if somebody of some sort of authority saw her acting like that, it seems like they would get her ass in a mental hospital or something. But there's not beds in those places and shit. They can't even get people, at least here in Arkansas. And I don't care if I said where I live, but yeah, I imagine the court's gonna keep their mouth shut on Derkie, and all of a sudden, boom, 2 to 3 years. With, like, when he gets out, he'll have like 5 in probation. He's not walking out on this, and he's not walking out with a bond. Not when it's all said and done. You can stretch shit out for a long time. You know that. Especially if you got a little bit of money to get a lawyer. You can stretch a goddamn harassment case out 2 years. And yeah, sometimes they'll drop it. But, not if it's your 50th time. Well, they won't drop it. It'll just get weeded out of the system, Yeah, like you're saying, they stretch out and they eventually just get postponed so much a lot of times, But you can only play that game so many times. I know from experience, you can only play that shit so much. Unfortunately. That's why if I've ever been in trouble, I hate to say it, I might be a dumbass, but I've went ahead and admitted or said I plead with no contest. Fuck. They know you're bullshitting. If you don't have the money to bond out, go ahead and, get the shit over with. You're getting paid for every day you're in there, and a lot of time you're not seeing the goddamn. They've always made sure I don't see the judge till I sit. They make sure it's a Friday or Thursday. I have to sit to see the judge till like Tuesday. Why bond out for 3 days? I mean, I could understand if we was at 901 Poplar or whatever in Memphis. You're going to want to get your ass up out of there, literally. Even if you're in the holding cell waiting for a call, you want to get the fuck out of there. I'm not playing. I'm not trying to be like Derkie and say, you will get ass fucked in the cell, whatever little, waiting to get a goddamn call made out. They got so many people there and so many roughnecks and scoundrels. It's like on that YouTube video, the Cook County in Tennessee. It's just raw. A lot of times they won't even. You never get that far. My friend from around here, he arrested down there. They knew better than to put him in there. They knew his little ass would be a piece of meat in 2 seconds. (901) or 501 East Poplar, something like that, but thank God I don't know the exact address. But in Memphis, Tennessee, marijuana is decriminalized, to a certain extent. What's his night walking, and it's got Cobra's girlfriend, the morning moo, real crackhead hour. Is she smoking crack, I wonder, for real? I've heard stranger. God, I got to find out where that opiate settlement is, and I've got to start getting my teeth worked on. They hurt so fucking bad, and they look so. I completely realized that. I never had a motherfucking cavity. Never had a cavity until I was like 20, 21. Definitely nothing, and then definitely nothing you could see until I was about 26, 28. But the first directions on Suboxone I was given was to fucking, just let it dissolve till it's gone. And now they say whether it's gone or not in 15 minutes, wash it on down. So there'd be times I'd go to sleep with it in my damn mouth. So fuck yeah. And I'll tell you something else that rots your teeth, is especially the years back formula, is that teeth whitening shit. I can remember using it in high school, and you can feel the nerves in your goddamn teeth. But I was so vain, I wanted my teeth to be whiter because I smoked. That shit had to have ripped the goddamn enamel off. And yeah, I have used what y'all are thinking about, but that's not what did it because I've never done it more than about 2 or 3 times. Man, my sword, he's about spun like derkie right now. He's got to. I'll just put it this way: he needs motel room by himself. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I dig the shit out of watching these card breaks on YouTube. I'm gonna do one. Just wait. I will do one with an 87 pack of tops if anybody wants. If a few people will get in, because that's an unopened pack I've actually got on hand that has, you might pop a few cards in it. At 87 tops, you might pop a few. You're gonna have Bond's rookie, Bo Jackson's rookie, a nice Mark McGuire, Conseco, of course, but quite a few. I've got a little section going on my site. I plan on it getting bigger, especially if everybody, including myself, shows attention. We all get interested more about the Tyson fight. I think Tyson's gonna rock that son of a bitch. It's not gonna take stamina. Like that one guy from the UFC said, last whatever, he said the last thing to go is power, and that's the truth. I can tell you that from like getting older and weaker. The last thing to go is that oomph. And oh, now if he gets 6, 7 rounds, no, I don't. I probably don't. If it was gonna be a real out brawl, if it's not gonna be an exhibition, if it, I don't think that boy is some sort of superstar. He's worth the shit. He's set. I hate if it was anybody but Mike Tyson, I'd say, look at you, you son of a bitch. You're having to fight a 60-year-old man. You're a badass. You're fighting a 60 fucking year old man. But it's Mike Tyson, so the rules don't apply. It's just that simple. How some situation, it's like how some of those older golfers can still whoop your fucking ass. Yeah, it's all about, dude. He comes in with those first 2 rounds. What's up, Charlie D? Not a lot here, my friend. Not a lot. Just talking about the Tyson fight. If it was gonna be one of Tyson's old fights, 2 rounds, 1 round, two rounds, 1 round. If it's gonna be a non-exhibition fight, if it was non-exhibition, I say 7 rounds. Oh man, I hate to hear that. I hope you're doing better. You're obviously doing a little better. You're released. I'm not gonna get into your business and ask what all happened, but I'm gonna say I hope you're doing better for sure. And that definitely blows. Unless you were there for fun, and I doubt you were there for fun. It is the truth, y'all. That Ryan Upchurch guy is playing smaller venues. He's a never been, never was son of a bitch. At least he don't take himself seriously, or too seriously. I don't think. I don't know. Damn, dude. That ain't cool at all, Charlie D. Fuck. Damn, brother. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you're back home. Everybody out there that's following sports cards, don't dump all your Tonys. Whatever that guy that's in trouble. The price is gonna bottom out. Everybody's gonna buy them for dirt cheap. They're going to be worth something. They already are because of what he's done. Just like the bat that says fuckface on it from the 87 Fleer. If nothing else, what the man's done is going to make the card worth something. So I guess go ahead and sell your cards off, people. Give people like me a chance to own some. I don't give people permission because it doesn't belong to me. Of listening to what we're listening to in the background. This belongs to someone else. What was up, Charlie? You got heart problems too, or was you nervous and shit, man? When I get nervous, people get to fucking with me. And thanks for the like, everybody. That shit helps. And just staying tuned helps. I think. I know it does. It helps, guys. Well, no, brother, but that's what we all do. Don't beat yourself up. That's what we all do, and especially as men, is we try to tough it out. It'll get better tomorrow. It'll be better tomorrow. That's my son's dog. My son happens that dog right there. He's had her since he's been 4 years old. So he's 18, so yeah, I mean, so that much is 14. She's 14, almost 15 days. We're gonna do a chat on nothing but the Tyson fight. I got too much to say about it. So dusty. I cleaned my little place out and my little man cave out. It's dusty as a motherfucker. Running AC with it fucking 30 degrees outside. Try to condition the air. I want it, as Upchurch said, like hospital air. I'm not shitting you. I've seen that goddamn case so many times between everybody's recap on the show, and if I have to see that goddamn case one more time, I think I'm gonna scream. That case was never funny. It isn't. It half-ass was funny, but that was my best friend before kindergarten. Boy, was intelligent. I beg you, man. What was wrong, Charlie? I mean, what were you putting off, bub? Something like back or I pray to God it continues to work itself out. You know what I mean? Appreciate you taking the time to come by.
Man, there's hate everywhere. Let's stop hating each other, guys. The government wants that, so when it comes to that time, we'll kill each other instead of them. Please wake up and see that. They want us to hate each other over goddamn fucking basketball games because you like this team and this team. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing with that, people. How me, I get mad about the Steelers. I'm so mad about I'm gonna shoot a motherfucker over. You see what I'm saying? But that would be so dumb to throw
He
fucking
okay, I hate to say it.
over a plate.
Derkie made more sense in this live stream than any other live stream I have ever heard him make, which doesn't take making much sense.
I'm gonna link all my new podcasts.
One thing is about how in the end everybody should just try to help everybody else. Okay.
I can put wake the fuck up. I put wake the F up.
Secondly, he puts it into perspective about how social media, YouTube, how it brings up bad in people.
Much that's causing, you know what I mean? Because
it's the truth.
Brown, yellow, pink, whatever. The government's gonna kill us, guys. It's coming.
Now the government shit, he's kind of off on there, but they're not for us. But
right there. You see what I'm talking about? The blue and the red.
And there was one other point I was trying to think of it that he.
And it ain't gonna be black versus white. It's gonna be the government against us, brother.
That's most. If anything happens, that's what it's gonna be. It's not gonna involve black versus white.
That means they will kill your ass dead. Remember Kent State, or which one was it? Kent State, I think, when that's protesting, and that young boy was on top of that hammer, and what he did, pop, 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 pop. He shot them fucking kids dead. The bullet anger's still there.
I feel you, world famous, on your opinion there. Okay, he's gonna make his money. Yes, sir. He's never gonna be able to hold his head up, even if he wins, because everybody's gonna hate him because he beat Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson at 60 years old. If he loses, everybody's gonna say that bitch lost to 60-year-old man. What was he doing challenging him in the first place? That was Mike Tyson.
You know what I mean? That is Jesus. God, please have mercy on us, because if we don't.
Tyson gets money. If he wins,
they will fucking take us. Trust me, man. We don't have enough.
He's got a lot of naysayers. If he loses, people are kind of expecting it. I hate to say, a lot of. I'm not, but.
With the population. There you go, Clara. See what I'm saying? Like I get at you with the Steelers stuff. They want me to hate you just because of that.
And I've been watching a lot of his old fights. If that man comes out in the race, it's in his fucking eyes. Blood's in his eyes, and he says it. If he comes out raging, that fight might last 16 goddamn seconds. I understand what you're saying. I was gonna say that, world famous Charlie, but I didn't want to sound paranoia. Do you understand this, guys? Tyson is not gonna lose, fellas. Do you understand that?
Just like in the Holocaust, at the left arm, boy, all the way up. You see what I'm saying? Just like in the Holocaust, we're already numbered. Your social security number, 9 numbers.
That's why numbers were developed, Dirk. It's a system or a fucking organization.
You're on the radical side.
Charlie, you're a smart guy. You're a very smart guy.
I guess I'll be my goddamn gun sticking up. What a fucking rebel flag sticking out the end of the barrel. It says derkie. Look, this fucking.
And that's a hell of an analytical. That's a good take on. That's what I'm saying. Because Mike's crazy. I mean, Mike Tyson's a crazy motherfucker.
I'm just a bit conspiracy, girl. You've heard that multiple times. That's not
I mean, he's coming down and everything, but he'll go crazy on your motherfucking ass. You remember what he did to Holyfield's ear and shit? And after fights, the way he'd talk, and he's a nutcase if you get him loose, if you get him crazy like that. That's a good way to put it. If you get him crazy. Well, I didn't know. I haven't heard if they've decided on what it was going to be, a sanction match or or not. They weren't going to title it an exhibition, but if it wasn't sanctioned, naturally it's an exhibition. I didn't know where it stood. Thanks for the likes, guys. Don't forget about the giveaways. Please be sure to share. Cool, Charlie. Oh, Paul's destroyed. Fucking destroyed. Chances are this is being real. He could tag out with his brother and they'd both be destroyed. Especially, like me and Charlie said, if you get the wrong Tyson. If this was 20 years ago, I would suggest to that man to stay away from the ring. If this was 15 to 20 years ago, you bet if I was that dude's family, I would have a neurologist and shit on hand. Because if we don't think that Tyson don't know where to hit people and shit to knock a motherfucker punch drunk. I watched Raging Bull last night. I know everybody else probably has, but I would suggest a rewatch to anybody that has not. Wow. Or if you've never seen it, you're missing out like a son of a bitch. Fuck Rocky compared to, in my opinion.
Everything's linked to all the fucking kid trades, all that. They're fucking eating their babies' marrows. They're marrow and drinking their blood, people. Bill Gates is on the list. Eminem was on the list.
It is real about people drinking and eating. Well, not drinking, but eating placebos. That is real. That's started from tribes and stuff. Tribes do it. It's a tradition. And there's supposed to be hella nutrition in it. It's like when a woman does the first breastfeeding, colostrum, I think it's called, nutritions come out for the baby that doesn't come out any other time, just during the first feedings. Since when I got two strapping boys.
I'm not going to go like sideways. I promise you. I want to fight him, Randy. I don't care. He's my size, he's my weight, everything. You know what I mean?
Shit, I'm really too old. I know I'm too tired to fight. Not too old, too tired. I'm like Tyson, but I'd have to be going full. You might get 2 rounds out of me.
You got to tell somebody else and let them know that you want to take it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do on everybody.
Only way I'd fight again is if it was over family.
I'm 37 years old. You're what, 22 to 25, son? I guarantee I'll fuck you up.
My ass about went to motherfucking.
We can make money off of that fight.
No, he's from Missouri. Yeah, I'm from Arkansas. Right up the road from Memphis.
Have y'all ever saw that? Fucking kissing each other, man. They're not real brothers, idiots. That's Epstein's babies.
I think Moses is from Joplin, to be honest. But all right, appreciate you, Charlie D, for the support. You be safe, bub.
They said he calls, I'm gonna answer the fucking call, baby. What's up? Hey, what's up, Island boy? I want you to come back to that island, bitch. I hate what you're about, everything you represent, motherfucker. Did you read the list? You see how many times Clinton was on there? You see Tom Hanks punch the guy over? Yeah, they're cloning people. They're cloning each other and everything. Yeah, that island still exists. Trust me. It's somewhere else now. Shakira owns a private island, people. Many rich people own private islands. And when the day comes, that's all getting ready to go down on, they're all going to run out on arcs to Mars.
Cool. I think I've heard somebody else was in here was near Conway. I lived in Conway with my third wife for a little while. Conway's pretty nice. I lived there about 6-8 months.
I promise you, if you don't think that's your fucking
It's small enough, but it's got a lot of stuff, or but it's got those colleges. It's got a lot of stores.
7.5 billion people on this planet, and 100 million is all our resources could be in the whole world. Oprah does, yeah. Eminem, fucking Donovan Mitchell, LeBron James. How about fucking Schritz? Not rid of this.
Well, all right, guys. I'm gonna bounce off here too. I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Plan on doing this more since I see my phone can handle it. And don't forget about the giveaways, or just if y'all are interested, I'd like the trade cards too. I mainly do football. Well, that's what I do, unless it's private collection Jordans. But who doesn't collect those? Peace out, fellas. Thanks once again.
You see what I'm saying? They marry their own fucking family and shit. And people won't see that because they call them another name.